Gang, what up? What's up with y'all out there on this Sunday, man? Welcome back. Y'all already know how I do this. And today supposed to be that good Sunday live, right? That good one. But right now, I ain't gonna do that. I'll probably come back later with that good live for y'all, though. I know Jennings probably cooking it up. Hey, I watched the live with him last week, gang. Now, I remember when everybody was commentating. It was so funny, though. But the live was still touching. He did. But it seemed like maybe he was communicating back to the YouTubers. Ain't no telling. Shout out to Jennings, man. Shout out to Pastor Jennings. At the end of the day, man, today, yeah, I see it simmer down just a little bit. I see Jay Prince name still floating around the rat of Houston, but it simmered down just a bit. I think they're trying to make sure everything get took care of. Don't turn that up. I'm thinking they trying to make sure everything get took care of for Takeoff gang. RIP to Takeoff. And I think them boys gonna get put up. I think they're gonna get exempted. That's what I believe, man. I'm hoping for an exemption for them cats. And you know how everybody else be like, man, they don't wish nothing bad on the enemy. At the end of the day, man, shit, he made them enemies on his own self, y'all. Y'all hit that like and subscribe. He made these enemies with Dude Family. How he did it with Cardi all of a sudden. Then QC, what's up with QC selling the label? Did y'all see that fishy stuff? He ran and sold that label so fast, it don't make no sense. He sold it faster than the cop will give you a ticket, gang. And that looked at fishy behind this case that's going on. It really did, because it's like, damn, everybody would have figured he would have stuck around to get the results of the case. Everybody would have figured, QC, you the one that was, you know what I'm saying, last to manage Takeoff before he passed away. And you didn't even want to stick around, gang. You sold the label. Gone, 300 million. So y'all can go do your thing, live your life, and, you know, be no more part of this. And that's odd. And if the police don't take it as odd, I think the toolbox world should, gang. And you already know they're going to hop right on it. So it's like, dude, y'all working weird out there in this music field. Hey, if everybody stopped messing around with this music game, they wouldn't even have no pot to dig in. They ain't going to have no funds. They ain't gonna have nothing to run back to, gang. I think we probably should just switch it all up. Definitely the black people, we listen to more music than anybody. So once we stop listening to that shit, gang, it's going downhill. Y'all keep that on your note list. You feel me? Just check that off on your box. Let's stop listening to these chumps. Let's create something else that we can do and use. You feel me? I said that in the video earlier, but I'm for real. Let's shove that music down one of these fucking sewer holes, and let's invest in all that money we spent on their music back in our communities and hoods, gang, and do something with it. They're gonna be looking stupid as hell. Right away, you already know they coming to the hood to get us. Like, who the hell created that plan? But that's a good plan, though. I'm telling you, because much as music is being downloaded and sold, and data-wise and like physical-wise, gang, we can really use that to, you know, ante up in the hoods, ante up in the communities, ante up in these schools, ante up in the hospitals, ante up in every field we need to. And them fields that Jay Prince and them just wasn't putting the money towards, gang, all the millions and millions, and then insurance money these companies getting off of these artists. Look at QC. How much y'all think they made off of Takeoff death? You feel me? Who got Takeoff insurance money for his death? Have anybody thought about that? Have anybody ever spoken on that? Did one of y'all come out and say that? You know what I'm saying? For real, though. Zozo, I want to know, though, for real. Have anybody really thought about that here? Like, yo, who split that man money? Who? Zozo. Somebody had to. Somebody out there got that money. Somebody got that insurance money. I hope his parents and his mom them got something. You feel me? That'll be a blessing. That's how I posted one. Hold on. That's how I posted one. You feel me, gang? Y'all should have made sure his mom and his sisters and them, if you got some, and the rest of the family. And the rest of the family got some, gang. That's how I go out there for the black community. That's our problem, black folk. We don't stick together enough. We don't make sure each other good enough. I mean, I understand if you got an enemy or two out there, that's different, gang. And if you and the enemy can't see eye to eye, that's totally different, understandable. But at the end of the day, if you got people out there that really funk sway with you and they rock with you, how you rock with them, then yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't. I don't see why you wouldn't make an investment, because I'm gonna tell you something. That investment is a long-term investment. So down the line, if you ever need something, or if you ever was hurting or on your back real bad, gang, you better believe that investment that you put in years ago is, you know, a good time to pull out, almost like a pension or some shit like that. But at the end of the day, these cats out here, they playing a bogus game and to make the rap game not something you want to fuck with. I know I wouldn't fuck with it. I wouldn't get in it at the moment. Hell no. At the time I wanted to, but no. Right now is not the time. They 360 in deals, everything you make, it gotta hit a 360 deal. Don't nobody want to do that now. Y'all trying to 360 deal the back ends too, gang. Like, shut the fuck up. See, now if everybody stop rapping and stop listening to that bullshit, it'll be, we can open up so much other shit. I'm telling you, it'll be so much more to invest into many things. People got ideas out here. You see what I'm saying? We never get together though to put no ideas together, gang. It's so many ideas together that we can put together and make it happen. It's enough money. It's enough of everything floating around. Trust me. We seeing all these solo entrepreneurs opening things with these millions and these $1 million investments that they making on things, gang. I think we could do the same thing. It's just that the belief, it takes the belief. It takes somebody with the courage, my nigga, with a heart that will stand up and move the people. If you got influence, and there's so many influenced motherfuckers or influencers all on Facebook, Instagram. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Where y'all time at? You know what I'm saying? Where's your antennas at when time needed? And that's the question to be asked, because when it's too late, we don't want nobody running for our culture, acting like they really trying to save us, gang. And once we start wilding out, that's all it's gonna do. And I'm telling you, now the way they going right now, we gonna be the first ones to have to wild out. I mean, we is, because it's so hectic right now for black folks. You feel me? Everybody else is middle class and they upper high class. It's rough on us right now, gang. We're gonna be the first ones to have to show our ass, almost like the riots. We was the first ones to break and burn down shit. Stupid as fuck. And then what's crazy is the shit was only in our neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to probably take more time just to research, get these little communities together, get in these little places, research something, talk about something, spread our ideas, almost like neighborhood watch, but we ain't gonna be neighborhood watch, my guy. You feel me? It'll be like the future adjustments type shit, gang, because we trying to adjust funds for our future needs and future survival. Because the route they going, they on some Hunger Games shit with us. They on some Hunger Game. If y'all look at all these laws they finna set, I don't know if y'all be watching them channels on cable, whatever, whatnot, or regular television. Go check that shit out, man. Listen to what they saying about us. Listen to what they saying about certain communities and certain areas that's populated with only our culture, colored people, gang. Like, man, they finna chump down. That's all they trying to do. Then they trying to push the one world order thing and make that really stick, because they ready to get rid of that currency. That dollar bill is holding some type of chip on their shoulder. They want to throw this shit digitally. You ready? I'm like, dog, I'm talking about Dogecoin, Bitcoin, all this extra stuff. It's good. You can make a lot of money, but that's the route they going. And black people, we really got to catch up and stick to what they stick to. That means stick to the tables when they turn. We ain't got to work with them. Stick to the tables when they turn. When they do turn, we ready. You feel me? We already know what's on the other end of the table. We know how to operate what they turning with. We know how to generate what they talking about. We don't want to be left behind, gang. And a lot of times, I think year after year, or decade after decade, we get left behind. Decade after decade, we get a generation of our colored people get left behind, whether they don't know something, whether they can't learn something, whether, the education system get left behind. Now you got kids year after year is more and more getting left behind. So that means futuristically, they won't be able to make it somewhere down the line. You feel me? Because if everything changed and you ain't learn how to adapt to the change, then you ain't gonna make it, man. So yeah, y'all better pay attention. They making this a survival of the fittest type of world. You feel me? It's becoming a survival of the fittest type of world. And as you notice now, all the old folks, man, they need so much help, gang. Them old people ain't making it. You feel me? They got the young people so strived on working and getting a job, gang. Ain't no old folks getting no help and getting took care of. So they dying in their houses. They got to go die in these old folks' homes, gang. Like, it's crazy because they threw us off with all this extra shit to do. And it's really in our head like, yo, this is what we got to do to survive. No, the fuck it ain't. Because I'm going to tell you something. When they come take these houses and electricity and all that shit, and they tell you this is our shit, it's already they land. That's why when you do buy a house up here, gang, in America, that don't mean shit, nigga. We can come right where you at, where your house is bought. And if you don't own that land, you got to move this house. Simple. You feel me? Y'all seen Boosie shit every time he go live on Instagram, he talk about that land. That's why he say go down south, because down south you can still buy land. You can't buy land in a lot of places in America. You go out the country, you can though. You feel me? But up here, hell no. So that's another win-win for them, not us, gang. You feel me? Like, y'all better pay attention, black folks. Wake up. I did a little piece of video about this last night. I ain't finished. And like I said, Hassan Campbell was talking about it and touching up on it. And it made so much sense to me because I see a lot of, no disrespect to the white people, but I see a lot of white people out there running, jogging, getting themselves together. They saving money. They buying water, buying canned goods. They doing certain shit, buying a lot of ammunition and guns. And it's a funny thing is this. Us black folks, we sitting around arguing about Jordans, arguing about bar shots, going to the bar, buying liquor. Like, we do the dumbest opposite thing. And then when you do mention that, you know, in our culture gang, somebody will tell you, who you think you is? You think you Malcolm X, Martin Luther King? You think you perfect? No, motherfucker, I just think it's time to get our lives right, motherfucker. Because something else is coming, gang. And it's like, y'all watch so much shit on TV and we see so much shit happening. Y'all ain't paying no attention. Or wait, let me put it this way. So much shit done took place and COVID was the last biggest thing. Y'all ain't paying attention. You feel me? Chicken pox even gone. Y'all ain't paying attention, gang. Somebody better wake up, man. That's all I'm saying. Somebody got to wake up, gang. So it's like we got to start doing that shit for ourselves, our community benefit, not individually, community wise, because in the future, if that shit really take place, gang, you ain't gonna be able to do shit individually. You feel me? You're going to need a team too. You're going to need a team too, gang. You're going to need somebody to do something. You might have it all over there, but you're going to need somebody to build that. Hey, build me a motherfucking force field. What's the name right there? I'm talking about you going to need help, gang. I understand that part, but then it's going to be like this. Is you willing to help the person that helped you? Because now you got to dish out the help. Well, I got these resources. Can you work with them? Hell yeah. All right. It's going to be like them zombie games and shit game that they be putting out here. It's sort of like that without the zombies and shit. It's going to be more so of a world takeover type thing. And they made too many movies to show it. So it's like, dude, we trying to prepare y'all stinking ass. We gave y'all this and that and everything else, but, you know, is y'all ready? Hey, I think I am, man. And I think we can't get our culture ready. We can't, gang. You know, we is one intelligent culture, gang. So, yeah, I think that's what we need to be on. Hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. I love y'all for y'all time. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention to what's going on. Y'all better peep them news scripts and articles, man, and go check it out. Y'all better get to doing some more research. Fuck them new Jordans that came out, gang. Let them all sit for a minute, because I'm telling you, we stop buying that shit. They has to be out of business. All the motherfuckers, everybody you really dislike, my nigga, that you feel they taking over our lives or running us, stop fucking with them. Stop purchasing from them. Stop funding them. They're going to have to go right back where they came from, the hunkies. You feel me? And the hunkies going to stop funding them too, because they ain't finna keep putting their money in that shit. They like, shit, I got shit to pay for too. Let them black people do it. You see how they do it, you know, year after year with it. That's why we get the Black Fridays or whatever you call that. Y'all know what I'm talking about when black folks get the shit cheap. Like, man, come on, man. That shit all the gimmick. I'll tell you why y'all get it cheap now, because y'all already spent half all y'all money. You feel me? All year. So now look here, you can have this. Like, come on, man. And it's right after Thanksgiving. Ain't nobody finna go out there and shop. They know you spent all your motherfucking money on Thanksgiving. Come on, man. Like, dog, it's crazy how they do it though, but it's the truth. Yeah, y'all stay up, gang, and make sure y'all pay attention. Like I said, there's so much going on and taking place, and another distraction that's coming too, whether it's a death of a celeb, we waiting on it. So just peep out, man, or another storm. Peep out. Y'all know how this shit go. It's one or the other. You know how it go, man. I am out. Gang, what's cracking, man? It's your boy Carnage Slaughter, man. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you go subscribe to both of the channels, man, at Carnage Slaughter Street University. And also make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Also make sure you hit that like button, man, and stay tuned in. Gang, support your boy. I'm out.